go. Quarter 4 holiday special for you. We're here for you. I got my man on the line with me. Really dope music. 4 Horsemen. Hollywood Alec. What is good, brother? Glad to have me back.
We back, man. We doing it big, just like I told you we would, man. Straight up. We're doing it live. You know what I'm saying? Bigger than ever, better than ever. You dig? We got more stories, man. Look. Oh my gosh, it's been off the chain, bro. More FUI reports, more FUI, more of the best stories from the FUI king himself, man. And look, we going straight into it, dude.
Yes,
it's
indeed.
Ridiculous. We have the resurgence of our good friend. Unbelievable.
Both of them are back.
Oh my gosh.
Both of them are back. Pipes is back with his music now. And the FUI king do what he does.
Oh my God. Like, are we serious? Like, this is it? I mean, look, just check out, I just want to go back over this headline that you sent me, and I gotta admit, like, when I saw it, it was a jaw-dropping moment. Like, I thought that I was hallucinating or something like that. Like, maybe the joke was on me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I was getting punked or something, and I was expecting Ashton Kutcher to open up my bedroom door and be like, "Hey, you know what this is?" I mean, but anyway, headline: adult entertainer and renowned musician Wesley Pipes is re-releasing his classic hits in a built-for-Christmas stocking stuffer mixtape featuring songs such as the Grammy Award-winning Tag Team Cousins. Right. And I'm with the business.
Lord. We covered this 5 years ago in October. It's been 5 years we covered this for the first time.
Dude.
And he's back with it again.
You can't make this stuff up. Like, I'm serious. Like, you can't. You can't. You can't make this stuff up. Like, I mean, let me get it straight, okay? I respect this hustle. Okay? It's the holidays, man. I feel like giving credit. You know what I'm saying? I respect the hustle. I respect the game. Tag Team Cousins again. I don't know, man. And that I'm with the business, I was just like, dude. When I saw the video, I was like, man, this has to be like novelty or something. Or maybe they were practicing.
We hope.
I mean,
or not.
I'm going with the latter. You know what I'm saying? But it was just an amazing thing to see. So, hey, man, just like I said, dude, do your thing. You know, Merry Christmas. You know, because I'm gonna have to pass on that, Chief. That's real.
I'm not giving that for a gift. Not at all. And any y'all listeners buy that mixtape, I'm clowning y'all for life.
Well, I mean, just send us a review or something. I mean, it's all good. You know, I'll listen or whatever. Hey, check. Can y'all hear this? Can they hear that?
Barely.
Okay. Could you hear that?
Barely. Do you want us to turn it up the volume over here in the studio side? Okay. Or do you want us to hear? You trying to play Tag Team Cousins or with the biggest?
Dude, Hey, man, I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, it's not worth us buying that. My God.
I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have a numerous amount of listeners who are gonna buy the stocking stuffer, and we know why.
They're FUIs, just like him.
You understand? That's why we do this show. We gotta give the credit to where credit is due. And since FUIs do the most, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna put you out there. We're gonna let you know that we appreciate you because it's because of you and the goofy stuff that you pull off that we're even able to do this show. So, hey, so it's all good. What else? We got a FUI King material alert. That means stories, and we got plenty of them. What do you think about his latest antics, brother?
They're out of control. And the Cavs have sent him home now. He's not even with the team anymore. He's at home.
Unbelievable.
He wants to be traded away. He wants to join LeBron James in L.A., but it ain't happening.
Nah.
LeBron's still with you, bruh.
Yeah, I mean, can you blame him?
You can't. After he pulled out.
Well, nobody really wants to be continuously associated with somebody who's just versed in FUI behavior.
Not at all.
LeBron is a brand. You know what I'm saying? He's a winner. And I think there comes a time where you just get tired of the shenanigans. Just do. What is this? J.R. Smith responds to chances of Knicks signing Kyrie Irving. You sent me that story. Hi. Okay. According to NBC Sports, Kyrie Irving is reportedly the Knicks' top target in the 2019 free agency. Now, we leave the Celtics for New York. His former Cavaliers teammate J.R. Smith apparently thinks so.
And how would he even know?
According to this network, Irving reportedly told the Cleveland teammates of his desire to join the Knicks, but that was while he was on a team he clearly wanted off. Now that he's in Boston, his plans definitely could have changed. That's what they say. And maybe Smith is going off some shenanigan information. I don't know. Time will tell. We got a lot of stories about, what is it? J.R. Smith gets shirtless. J.R. Smith gets shirtless. The Browns win first game since 2016. And I had a chance to review the video, and let me tell you, it's what we would all expect from this guy. He's a definite shenanigan poet. Chilling up there. Chilling up there with LeBron. Dude, come on, man. Shirtless. Well, all right. I don't even want to see that video.
No, you don't.
Okay, we got a connect from Bossman. Let me see what this is. Yeah. All right. Are you kidding?
Yeah, nah, they not.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me this is disturbing? Like, you mean to tell me, man? Look, J.R. Smith released a children's book.
Yes, he did.
Are we for real? And like, is this for real? Okay, according to Bossman, the NBA star released a children's book on Tuesday with his brother, Chris, who are pictured here with tattoos and all, with 3 little kitties. Okay. Hoopsmith, JR, and Chris learn teamwork, which seemed like a beautiful sentiment until the internet got a hold of the news. I'll drink Henny in a bar, I'll drink Henny in my car. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Children's book with his brother Chris. Yeah, well, I guess just like the headline says, anything is readable.
Anything is readable.
Anything. All right, man, that is absolutely crazy. Man, tell me what you think about that, dude. A children's book by the FUI King.
He's trying to breed his own FUI nation by influencing little kids to follow his steps.
Oh, God.
And he's been going around different cities reading these books to children on the book tour while he's been working the Cavs.
You gotta be kidding.
Nah, I wish I was. He's providing kids with knowledge. He said that they can't get anywhere with him. He's trying to contribute to the community in a positive way by giving kids the knowledge on an experienced statement person, what he said. An entrepreneur, basketball player, and businessman, an avid golfer, and father and husband, J.R. Swish.
Statement player.
Yes.
Okay.
I
was just like we're only 13 minutes in. And a lot of what we've just seen by itself is just, dude, shake my head. You know, I mean, that makes me cringe almost. But, you know, just like I said, you know, you got to give credit to where credit is due. These guys are hustling and they want to do things, and you know, and he wants to be shirtless and do the thing with pipes and write children's books. You know what I'm saying? Add that to the list.
What's next? Pipes, children's book? What's next?
A J.R. Swish wrestling game.
Man.
It's not even basketball. Just, I'm a character wrestling.
Exactly.
You know
he is a wrestling character. He really is.
Oh my gosh! Like,
I think he's more of a face than he is a heel.
Could be, or maybe he's like an anti-hero. Like, I don't want to put him with the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin or anything like that, but you know, maybe Raven or something.
And he plans more books for children too, as we also said.
Or some weird character. I don't know. Name something.
The Boogeyman. Brodus Clay.
Right. Who else? What's this other guy's name?
Juventud Guerrero.
Somebody like Carlito or something. Like, you don't know if they're good or bad, they're just there.
Exactly. Yes.
Jeez. Anyway, what is this right here? This is... Oh! This is a good one. J.R. Smith has Supreme tattoos, and the NBA might fine him if he doesn't cover it up. And he says, so I was informed today that I would be fined every game if I don't cover up my Supreme tattoo on my leg during games. These people in the league office are something else. You've got a whole brand on your leg chilling.
He's a marketer too now, I see.
You understand? Like, let's keep that clear. It's a brand. I mean, why would you do that? It's a brand that you apparently love. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you put it right on your calf for a reason. You ain't gonna be wearing calf socks or nothing like that. You want it to be seen. And I mean, is there? I know they have some guidelines in the league.
Yeah, you have to wear NBA sanctioned branding, like Nike.
Right.
You can't wear your own stuff. You got to be Nike apparel, NBA apparel on the court. Right. And people are going to see it. I mean, when I saw it, I wasn't too familiar with it. But after I saw it, I looked it up. You understand? Mm-hmm. So if I'm doing that, so it is a form of marketing. So it is what it is, brother. Yes, it is. Okay. You got anything to say about that? Any weigh-in? Man, what I say, this is Smith. I give him credit for his FUIism. His shenanigans he pulls, he tries to make money off of them. You notice how our shenanigans are kind of money-based shenanigans? You notice that lately? With the Hennessy endorsed after he made that horrible play, they've been clowning him on social media with the memes. He turned into a Hennessy endorsement deal. He's the Cavs, the statement player. He's writing books. He did it back in the past. He did an album with Pipes and the Supreme. Notice he has a pattern of making business decisions and business moves with FUI shenanigans.
And it's like it's not like we're knocking his hustle, but we do have an opinion and we can weigh in on the shenanigans. They're borderline. They're just kind of ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? They're just kind of out. It's almost as if you think that he would know better or he would use better judgment. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But that's almost like that's not a part of his own marketing strategy. You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's just kind of sad that he has to resort to being an FUI to pull this off. So, yeah, I have this article up according to NBC Sports, our good partners and friends. He says he'll cover the Supreme tattoo, but he won't talk to the NBA. I don't talk to the police. Right? You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. Cavaliers star J.R. Smith expressed plenty of dismay with being told he gets fined for each game he doesn't cover his Supreme tattoo, but he's backing down and will cover the leg tattoo. Yeah. Smith, I'm not giving them money that could go to my kids, Smith told ESPN. I looked into my rights, but the Players Association just texted me, and you know what? I'm not going to put money in their pockets. Not a chance. Really? Now, Chris Vidor of Cleveland.com said J.R. Smith said he has to contact the league regarding the Supreme tattoo on his right calf, and they asked him to cover it up. And he doesn't plan on having that conversation. No, for what? He asked when approached by Cleveland.com in the locker room at the Garden in Boston Tuesday night. I don't talk to police. That doesn't do anything for me.
this guy.
I don't talk to police. That doesn't do anything for me. Other than, oh gosh, this is crazy. Okay. Now it says, unfortunately for Smith, the collective bargaining agreement is pretty clear. Other than as may be incorporated into his uniform, the manufacturer's identification incorporated into his sneakers, a player may not, during any NBA game, display any commercial, promotional, or charitable name, mark, logo, or other identification, including but not limited to on his body, in his hair, or otherwise. There it is. There it is. In black and white. So, in essence, will Mr. Smith continue his shenanigans, wood, nickels, and bats to the belfry? Only time will tell. Because he is what he is and he cannot help himself. He is the FUI king. And in today's time, that's a pretty sad thing to be. But that doesn't even stop with his shenanigans. There's even more.
Exactly.
There's even more. Ladies and gentlemen, for J.R. Smith will pay fans $600 for throwing and breaking a cell phone. Did you hear what I said? I said Mr. Smith will pay a fan $600 for throwing and breaking a cell phone. Now, this guy will pay a fan who accused Smith of grabbing, throwing, and breaking his phone. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I don't know what's going on with this guy. It's sad. Now he's breaking cell phones. So in other words, you're being a bully. Is that safe to say?
Yes, he was.
Well, I you know what I'm saying? I can imagine that this guy was probably terrified as he grabbed his cell phone for doing something people probably always do when they're surrounded by their favorite, basketball stars or, sports star, whatever. They break out a cell phone and they want to take pictures or whatever. So he will have to pay $600 in restitution to reimburse this 20-year-old admirer from Pennsylvania who stopped to take the ex-Knicks photo on 10th Ave near West 18th Street around 2:30 a.m. on July 29th. You dig what I'm saying? That's just what I was saying.
Totally FYI.
Right. He is just like I'm sure he knows his behavior will make the news. You understand?
But he's in a live stream right now saying that we're lying on him.
Deceptions. Unbelievable. You're an unbelievable guy. But it's okay. We respect your hustle anyway. Right? Yeah, whatever.
Yes, we do. Takes a special man to pull up shenanigans at the heat pools.
Oh, my gosh. It's just unbelievable. Okay. Now, what other stories do we have? Another J.R. Smith report? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, a lot of them.
We got a bunch, dude. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to sift through it now.
In Hollywood, I remember you say all the time, Hollywood, we could do a whole hour on him easily without even trying.
It's ridiculous. Okay, what is this? Okay, J.R. Smith considered leaving Cavaliers after they again pulled him from rotation.
Mm-hmm.
go with that. This ought to be really interesting. This picture is ridiculous. According to NBC Sports, J.R. Smith considered leaving Cavaliers after they pulled him from rotation. Now, first of all, why would they want to do that? I wonder.
They're tanking.
Would you like to elaborate on that? They're tanking.
The Cavs are trying to lose on purpose.
All right.
And playing J.R. Smith does not help them lose on purpose. This is the one occasion he's not really been in FUI. The one occasion. And you, brother, you feel free to read the story because, you know, it has some FUI activity in what that story says by Dan Feldman, a buddy of ours here on the Bossman show.
That's right. That's right. Well, you know, sometimes that's the way it is. As for the second time this season, Smith would be informed he would be removed from the rotation and not receive guaranteed playing time. Unbelievable. Smith was upset by that news and considered taking some time away from the team. Yep. Smith decided to stay for the time being. This guy's amazing. All right, good old buddy. Hey, man. Well, what can you say from a guy who does a song with pipes?
Exactly.
I don't know.
He has a job off doing a song with pipes.
Dude, come on, man. Oh, this is funny. Chancellor Smith's name echoed through the mostly vacated arena late in the fourth quarter as fans wanted Smith to get some playing time. It never happened. Smith was one of two players not to see action. Channing Frye was the other. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dude. Okay, what is this? You sent me something. Oops hype. Also, sources close to Smith have said he will not ask for or accept a buyout. So this is how it's going to be for Smith and the Cavs this season. They'll stay married with their eyes elsewhere. In the meantime, trying to get along. I just love reading it, man. This stuff is just hilarious, dude. This stuff is hilarious. Okay, you sent me that. I got that. You have me the Cavaliers are tanking. Got that. Okay, let's see this right here. J.R. Smith and the Cavaliers have mutually agreed for him to leave the team as both sides work to find a trade, the team announced. And that was on the 20th. Oh, man. I can't wait till we get to these emails. Oh!
They're pathetic.
This is pathetic. Pro football talk. Cordell Patterson caught grabbing Henry Anderson's crotch.
FUI.
We're adding him to the list, dude. Hey, man. Hey, first of all, oh, man, this is incredible. This guy, his name is Cordell.
It's like a bad corduroy brand of clothing.
That's what I was thinking about. Like on a serious note. That's exactly what I was thinking. I thought that was it sounds like the name brand of a less expensive corduroy jeans.
That Ron Zombie would wear.
Like you could buy it in Walmart.
And worn by Ron Zombie. And Scott Ware himself.
He's going to be the first one. He's going to be the first one. He's gonna have the jacket. You know, he's gonna have like the corduroy jacket with the suede elbow.
Exactly. The suede elbow.
The umbrella with frills on it, spreading it and stuff.
And his Dollar General Dollar Tree ascot he's gonna get too with his
my God. That's unbelievable. Yeah, that. Oh, I mean, you know, it's kind of funny. Yep, but according to what is this? PFT?
Yeah, PFT.
Okay. Patriots wide receiver Cordarrelle Patterson made himself quite familiar with Jets defensive lineman Henry Anderson during that Sunday's 27-13 win. Okay. CBS cameras caught Patterson grabbing Anderson's crotch.
God.
While Anderson was kneeling over him at the end of a play. Anderson went down before the camera moved elsewhere. But the move caught the attention of Anderson's fiancée, and Patterson was asked to explain what happened after the game. I'm a grown man, Patterson said via Connor Orr of Sports Illustrated. I don't need one's asking something and something else.
Got him balls in his face, huh?
In my face. So to make matters worse, you're gonna grab it?
Exactly.
There was no penalty called on Patterson, but he could receive a fine if the league takes him a bit too far in his attempt to get out from under Anderson. Is this for real?
These guys are tripping.
Dude, really?
Yes.
I think
he's joining the list.
I think it was consensual. That's what I think.
Man.
Boy, the FUIs are out tonight. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that set me for a loop my darn self.
Yeah. It made me cringe.
Dude, okay.
I don't need no joker to grab my Johnson on the football field.
Dude, you would just, I don't know, maybe you would just think that he would have, maybe punched him in the leg or maybe tried to kick him.
Something.
Something, but they said he just grabbed it. Grab is grab.
Sick.
I don't know about that, man. That's just weird. That's weirdly behavior. But anyway, Gianni's, what the heck? Pro basketball talk. Did you send me this? Gianni's?
Yeah.
That sounds like something that we read on our email.
Exactly. A terrible name.
Antetokounmpo?
Yeah, something like that. Antetokounmpo. Yeah.
On saying he'd punch Mario Hezonja in his nuts. What I said, what the heck is going on with this, man?
Exactly.
Man, dude,
these guys are tripping.
I mean, why would I said what I said, but I've got to choose better words. I mean, how are you going to put that?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'd punch him in the balls.
Exactly.
I'd punch him. You know, I'd punch him in his scrotum. There's no good way to put that. There's no better words that you could, you know, I mean, what are you going to say? I'd punch him in. Man, I really want to punch him in the nads.
Want to hit him in Jingle Bells.
I mean, for real, like
there's no good way to decode that.
Right, there's no good way, there's no better words that you can put in there. What are you going to say? He wants to give him a low blow? That's even suspect. But anyway, dude, he's going to punch. And what's up with it? Even here, said Knicks forward Mario has on your dunks with Giannis and something. Defending him, then stepped over the Buck star. And then he said he was going to punch him in the nuts next time. Well, you know, he said that he wants to be a better role. He wants to be a role model for a lot of kids, and he has to choose better words, man. Maybe just don't say nothing. There's nothing else. There's no better way to, you know, to put that. And just the fact that you said you meant it, I mean, you meant it.
Yeah.
You meant it. And I believe him. But, you know, I don't know what's going on with all the, you know, giving all this attention to balls.
Exactly.
We have one guy grabbing balls, and we got this other guy who wants to punch the guy on the ball.
These guys are all FUIs right now. The NBA, the NFL.
Yeah, they're just, y'all are doing too much. Y'all need to calm down. You know what I'm saying? And don't talk about the crotches and don't be trying to hit nobody in the balls, man. All right. Here's another one right here. He's about to make the list. Yes, indeed. Our good friend. Okay, Patrick Beverly was fined $25,000 for throwing a ball at a Mavericks fan. Now, why would he want to do that?
Why would he?
Oh, I guess this is why. It says, during the Clippers' loss to the Mavericks, a Dallas fan insulted Patrick's mother with profanity, according to Beverly. But this other guy, the guy who insulted Patrick's mother allegedly, said that he didn't use profanity. But I think one thing can be taken into account. Somebody said something about somebody's mama. So I don't know, man. I think Mr. Beverly might get a pass on this one. Because you can say anything you want to say. But don't talk about no black person mama, man.
Exactly.
You're gonna get the business. And I'm talking no pipes. Just
no
business
pipes.
Period. Said so he took matters into his own hands and threw the ball. You know what I'm saying? And he got ejected. And now he's gonna get fined $25,000. And I don't know, you know, there's a good question on this article being asked, and it said, what's the consequence for a fan? You know,
nothing.
Of course. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I understand, like, when you're on the court, you're playing, you know what I'm saying, you're doing your thing, and the game could get heated, you know, it gets intense. And somebody out the blue says your mom is a B, or, you know, something really, you know what I'm saying? Something really jacked up and derogatory, and you're hearing it, then all of a sudden you're losing it or whatever. You know, maybe the fans should have been ejected as well. I mean, I'm
talking
just
about
saying.
somebody's mama. That is a bad play, and this is bad karma altogether. You know, you don't do that.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I mean, Beverly, he didn't do the right thing in escalating it, but I think there still should be some type of guidelines or something on having a good time at, watching your favorite team, but having, at least some proper decorum if you're going to yell something. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody wants to hear, a profanity-laced tirade. There is respect. I'm just saying. Maybe that's just me.
Exactly, folks. We have a break coming up here. I want y'all to stick and stay with us. We're going to take us a nice little break here to get ready for emails. Keep sending your emails. This is the new email address, new website. info@bossmanshow.com. Repeat that. Emails, send them to the new Bossman Show website, bossmanshow.com. It's new, it's beautiful, it's pristine, it's great. This will be the first show posted on bossmanshow.com, be the FUI Report Holiday Special. Just so you all know, this is a special show. This is my first show that I ever did, so we're going to push this show up there first. It's to show how much I care about this show for you guys. Email us at info@bossmanshow.com. So we're going to take a break here, Hollywood. Listeners, live stream. We're going to come back after the break. Emails, Boston Hollywood on the Bossman Show, Q4 Boston Hollywood Holiday Special. We'll be back. Hold tight. We out.
And if you don't know, now you know, you know.